Hello everyone. Today our group will be presenting a case study on Gordie Howe International Bridge Project as part of our International Infrastructure Project Management course. This project connects Windsor in Canada and Detroit in United States. This is one of the most important cross-border infrastructure projects in North America. In this presentation, we'll explain the project objectives, scope, milestones, stakeholders, risks, communication strategies, and finally evaluate whether the project can be considered successful. Coming to the project objective, coming to the project objective, this project aims to build a six-lane international bridge between Canada and United States to improve transportation and trade. The bridge is about 2.5 kilometers long and includes several important components such as ports of entry, highway connections, pedestrian paths, and bicycle lanes. This project also includes toll systems that help fund long-term operations and maintenance. Because the bridge connects two countries, strong coordination between governments and contractors and stakeholders is very important for our success. And from now on, my teammate will guide you to the project.
Hi everyone, this is Aydin Saimo. Now I'm going to talk about the milestone budget and the stakeholders for this project. The total estimated budget of the Gordie Howe International Bridge project is about to 5.7 billion Canadian dollar, and the construction period is planned for about 74 months, followed by a 30 years operation and maintenance phase. The project is managed by the Windsor Detroit Bridge Authority, while Bridging North America is responsible for designing, building, and operating the bridge. Some important milestones include the creation of the WDBA in 2012, as we can see in the graph on the um, side, the selection of Bridging North America in 2015, the construction contract in 2018, and foundation work starting in 2019. The key stakeholders include the Canadian and the US governments, project authorities, private contractors, local communities, and businesses that depends on the cross border trade. These milestones help track the project's progress and ensure that major objectives are achieved on time. In addition, we can add that the involvement of multiple stakeholders highlights the importance of coordination and communication throughout the projects. Overall, proper planning of budget, timeline, and stakeholders management is critical for the success to the large international infrastructure project. Thank you. So now my next team member, Shiva, will continue with. Thank you.
Hello. I wanna discuss about stakeholder and preliminary risks. This project involved many stakeholders from both countries. The Canadian and US government are responsible for policies and border regulation. The Windsor Detroit Bridge Authority manage the overall project governance. The Bridging North America Consortium handle design, construction, and operation. Local communities are also important stakeholder because the project affect the environment and regional development. Some early risk include regularity, delays, environment concern, and disagreement between stakeholders. R- Risk management. There are several major risks associated with this project. First, regularity approval between two countries may delay the project. Second, the complexity of construction could cause schedule overrun. Third, environmental regulations may require design changes. Fourth, conflicts between stakeholders could affect decision making. Finally, community and environmental concerns may create challenges. To reduce these risks, the project team uses monthly schedule reviews, risk analysis, and scenario planning. So my team member Abid will continue next. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mohammed Abid. Now I'm going to discuss about the communication plan. Effective communication is critical for large international project like this. The project team provides regular status report to government agencies. They also conduct weekly meeting to review progress and solve problems. A monthly risk review meeting help identify and manage new risks. Public communication sections are organized to keep local communities informed, and these communication strategies help maintain transparency and coordination. Now I'm gonna continue with the slide 8, communication occurrence table. This table summarizes the different communication activities used in the project. For example, weekly meeting are used for progress update, while monthly meeting focus on risk management. There are also stakeholders coordinations meeting between US and Canadian authorities. These communication channels ensures that all stakeholders remain informed and aligned with the project goal. So now execution and monitoring insight. The project follows the project management framework, which provides structured method for managing complex project. Predictive planning help to identify critical and near critical activities that could affect the schedule. And the project team also perform monthly schedule analysis to detect possible delay early. Scenario modeling help them prepare solution for potential risk. This structure monitoring system ensure that the projects stay on track. So now I'm gonna transfer this to my another colleague. His name is Hanan. And so he's gonna continue now.
So was the project successful? The project can be considered successful for several reasons. First, it strengthens trade relationships between the United States and Canada, which are major trading partners. Second, it improves the transportation efficiency and reduces congestion at the border. Third, the project includes environmental and community development programs. Because of this sustainability and the governance approach, the project has received international recognition. So, coming to the next slide, in conclusion, the Gordie Howe International Bridge is a significant global infrastructure project. Despite challenges such as cross-border coordination and regulatory complexity, the project demonstrates how strong planning, risk management, and communication strategies can lead to success. And the project also highlights the importance of collaborations between the governments and the private companies and communities. Overall, it serves as an important example of effective international infrastructure project management. So the references used into the slides are the academic resources and research materials used for these presentations. These include studies related to North American trade, cross-border infrastructure, and the community developments. So yeah, these references helped support our analysis for the Gordie Howe Bridge International bridge project. Thank you.